Hello and welcome back to Access Denied. Let's crack on with it.
Whoa!
A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palmer. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Off the grid? Harper, in case you haven't noticed, there's no place to hide out here.
Well, actually, there is. But I'm gonna need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
I don't see any secret lab out there. Just desert.
Wouldn't be very secret if you did see it, now would it?
True.
Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What does that mean?
The big difference.
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
Aha.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is, please do it quickly because I think those monsters might be coming back.
The cactus is in a different... Is it 1, 2, and 3, 4?
Monsters coming, Jesse. Many, many monsters.
1.
So, it might be nice to get on with it. Oh, they're getting closer.
The cactus, that big cactus there.
Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly.
Not very subtle.
Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it.
Water. Jump!
I see water. We can aim for that.
A dropper. That was a thin strip of water.
Looks like Bubba's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other.
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palma keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it.
Ah,
Its eyes.
water
Color
is...
changed as soon as it hit the water.
Water's the
Which
weakness.
might mean... Well, it looks unchipped. Or whatever you want to call it now.
The water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palma's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we've got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up.
That'll do it.
That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
I'll go anywhere, do anything, and work with anyone, as long as it helps Petra and Lucas.
You're a good friend, Jesse. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
Intriguing? Ivor, why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one who told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Yeah, I can see how that would make you paranoid.
Yeah, just the risk that comes with setting up camp so close to where the Portal Network spits people out.
You know that much about how this portal network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palmer?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palmer's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it, so that Palmer couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palmer didn't try and spread to other worlds.
You did what now?
I destroyed it. Not because I wanted to, but because it was the only way to keep the other world safe.
Looks like we're not getting home anytime soon.
So, Palmer, what is it?
I swear, I made Palmer with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palmer decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
So you're saying Palmer is crazy, then?
No, crazy is a horrible way to put it. Palmer's just very driven and a little confused. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When Palmer chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palmer would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
But you do know how to build exit portals, though. If we get all this sorted out, could you make us one?
I do think I can help you. With Palmer, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palmer in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it used to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palmer's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palmer caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left. Oh no! I still need to activate the other cauldrons! Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us.
Get out of their heads, Palmer.
Your friends have been made useful. You, too, will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please! You have to... Oh!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
Oh, I was messing with my iPod timer.
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming!
No! Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
It'll be a golem.
What are
It'll
we
be a golem.
going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There.
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
How you feeling?
Pretty awful, but I'll get over it. Thanks for asking.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully free Lucas too. Whoa! Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Harper isn't crazy. She's just eccentric. Most geniuses are.
True. Very true.
Let's cut her a break, okay?
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is. And why he wants flowers.
So I start over here.
They look so happy.
Prototype anonymous management agent.
Little weird.
So ice.
Oh, okay. So, having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Okay.
So, what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Maybe that is... Yeah.
That did nothing.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
This
What
frame's
else?
empty.
I guess none of those. Okay, oh, a book.
The Redstone Heart. By Soren? Whoa! Another one! Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow.
What else is in this room we're not seeing?
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
Petra, you're one of my best friends. Of course I was going to rescue you.
And I'm appreciative. Believe me. I just really hope we get back to Lucas soon.
Right. Oh, a chest,
These might come in handy. Awesome!
Yeah, because the right item in the item frame does different stuff.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
didn't do anything.
Can I play something else then? Yeah.
That didn't help. Must be something missing.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
So do I not have what I need?
Hey, did you hear about these fake friends Harper's got set up?
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone. She felt like that's what she had to do. Reminds me a little of Soren.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's why it's good we're here to help.
Have we got to combine some of this stuff? Can't think why. Let's have a look around. Go down here. It's not looking like anything. Can't go in there. Wait, oh, you can't get in that chest.
This must be Harry. Okay, making progress.
Right, so, oh, crafting table. What do we need to craft? A redstone torch, I guess. That would make sense. Out of those ingredients. Which would be...
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
So now I'm going to go to this one.
That did the trick.
Almost stand.
Here we go. Whoa!
Well, that is where I'm going to leave that for this episode. I thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos and see you later. Bye.